Well, hello there people from the internet, how are you doing? This is some Battlefield Hardline and we're playing Hotwire. This is the second game mode available in the game. Now, what is the point of the Hotwire, you may be wondering? Well, it is, think of this as a mobile sort of conquest, if you will. What you need to do is you need to get yourself to one of the numerous vehicles available in the game and keep that vehicle going for as long as you can, chaining a lot of points for your team. Now you'll see on the left of your screen you have points for everybody, so it kind of works like Conquest, but it sort of goes down a lot quicker than that. So you need to get one of the cars. You'll see there's one in front of me at A, there's going to be B, C, D, whatever. There's going to be plenty of cars around for you to take. Now keeping that as long as you can alive and driving it really fast is going to give your team a lot of points. Now that's what you need to do. That's your primary goal in Hotwire mode. Although it's kind of fast and they're trying to do something completely new to the Battlefield world, I still see a lot of issues with this game mode. Now, as soon as you've unlocked... I didn't want to waste my RPG on that guy and I didn't even get him. As soon as you've unlocked the C4, aka the breaching charge, that's kind of it. That's what everybody's been doing. They've just been laying C4s down on the road. They've been laying C4s on the actual cars. And then as soon as you got in and start driving, yeah, you kind of blow up. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because at the end of the day, you still need to get yourself to that particular vehicle and place the C4 while it could be defended by somebody else, or maybe somebody else has C4 in it. So in the end, it's all about being tactical as much as you can. Now, one of the other things that you could do with the cars, you can upgrade the cars. They'll have they'll have like an RPG in the back if you want to pay. I think it's about 42,000 that you need to pay if you want to have a armory in the vehicle. You can have reinforced chassis or whatever it's called. You can have a lot of upgrades for your car, making it a little bit stronger. As it is so far, it doesn't take very long for you to take down a car. It'll take you a couple of shots, but it's always going to be a one-shot kill with an RPG or a small. And I think that's a cool thing, you know. The RPG is going to be... It's going to be a big fight for the power weapons. There's an RPG, there's a small, there's the MG36. I don't know why that's a power weapon. I mean, we've been using it in previous Battlefield games. It's not really been using it, if you know what I mean. It's a decent gun, but it's not a power weapon. It's not a small or anything like that. It's not an RPG. And you also have the Stinger. If you want to take down the chopper, you could do so with a Stinger, and you do get a bit of ammo in that, rather than just having the one shot like you do in the small. And I think one of the RPGs has 2 shots in him. I think I picked one up. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to structure these into 3 different videos, and we'll just talk about each individual game mode. When it comes down to Hotwire, I believe this to be a really fun game mode. You can have a lot of fun. If you have a lot of friends, or even a few friends that can hop in the car and try and defend you, and you'd go around and you'd shoot everything that you see, upgrade the vehicle to the max. You can have a lot of fun with that. I was really hoping to see massive jumps. I was hoping to see huge ramps that you can jump off and have those really epic Battlefield moments. But those are just not in there. Either I've not found them because the map is not that big, but I've just not found those huge jumps like you have in previous Battlefield games. And I think that's what sets this mode apart from other modes. A lot of people are going to be really excited. You'll get in, you'll have a bit of fun with it, and then that's it. You know, there's nothing more for you to do in Hotwire mode. If you sort of defending, although you're kind of not defending, but you see what I mean. If you are defending, then all you really have to do is lay down charges, lay down sticks of C4, and God knows if you can unlock mines or something like that. That will completely sort of kill the game mode if you can unlock mines in this game. I've not yet seen an option for any of those, so hopefully that's not going to be in the final game. When it comes to textures and all that sort of stuff, I believe one of the reasons it looks a bit as it does is because they wanted to keep the download, they wanted to keep it minimum, even though it says 11, but you're only getting 9 gig when you download this beta on the PC. So I believe that's going to be one of the big reasons why they haven't really given you a 15-20 gig download. They just wanted to keep it short, keep it sweet. You get a taste of the game, you have a bit of fun in it, and then you decide what you're going to do. There's already polls and all sorts of stuff every time you log into Battlelog. Do you like this game? Do you really like this game? Are you going to pre-order it? Are you going to buy it today? Are you going to recommend it to a friend? You know, those really kind of piss me off. But I suppose that's one way of getting some feedback. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the cars do need upgrading, and early on, because the beta has only technically been out for a day, you're not going to be spending $100,000 in upgrading your car. Once you upgrade your car, things are a little bit different, and things will progress slightly different. The cars do feel very clunky. I've never really felt that I was running away for my life. Even though I'm driving a big muscle car or whatever I'm driving, I never really felt that I really needed to floor it and get away from it because some dude was chasing me down. I did manage to get into a car with a couple of guys that were doing that. You'll see there's a guy in the car now and he's trying to take down that big truck. Even though Hotwire is trying to be something, I never really get the feeling that somebody's always on my tail, somebody's always shooting at me. I definitely need to have people in the car to defend me. You die a lot faster if you hanging out of the car, as it were. If you press Z or Z, as soon as you press that, you'll hop out of the car and you can defend. I've never really had that feeling that I was really, if I didn't make this corner, if I take a wrong turn, if I didn't do this jump right, then that's it, I'm dead, I've lost points for the team, I've done that. You know, it just never has that feel. Well, it never did so far anyway. So once a lot more people get into the beta, they start unlocking things, they'll start earning money, and then they can purchase certain things for the cars. Then I feel that that's going to turn the tide a little bit in this game mode, and there's going to be a lot more sort of car wars, if you know what I mean. And those are the things I'm really looking forward to. One of the other things I don't want to forget, if you're trying to record videos yourself and DxStory or Fraps is not working for you, then if you look in my video description, there's going to be a code in there. You press the tilde keys for me. You press the console and you type that in, and DxStory and Fraps will work for you. I've had that issue. I'm recording with NVIDIA Shadowplay now, but DxStory and Fraps are working. Just put that into the console and you'll be good to go. That was beautiful right there at the end. Just got him off his rope. So next one is going to be Conquest and some chopper action. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.
Not today! Stop! Ain't nothing but big dogs around here.